Hello, I am Wael Yahya, Certified Financial Technician Expert from the International Federation of Technical Analysts. In this video, we will apply the classical technical analysis methods to Porch stock over the short term. And as usual, we will start with the major stock structure over the monthly chart. It's clear, it's lacking of a lot of history. Its IPO is almost 2 years now, almost not 2 years, just a little bit less, and not a lot of details over the monthly chart, just a clear resistance around $24.50 monthly resistance, and another one resistance over around $12, which was at some time making a support. Of course, any test from below will work as a resistance. That's it over the major structure, and of course it's very clear that things are bearish over the major structure. It fell from around $27 approximately down to below $2. Over the weekly chart, we can see some kind of positive divergence where volume is catching up, rising slightly, while prices was falling slightly. This is a kind of positive divergence between the price and the volume. Of course, it is not a signal. It is not a potential signal. It's just a clue, but not a signal. There's a big difference between divergence as a clue and a part of your tools to use, and a clear-cut signal just as crossover or something like that, or breakthroughs. So this is a kind of hidden positivity, some kind of potential strength maybe, and we will come to this a little bit later over the short-term details in the daily chart. Over the daily chart, we can have some clear analysis. We do have clear downtrend line over the short term, which is clearly broken lately. And here is the channel line connecting the lower lows and as well parallel to the downtrend line. Another sign of positivity, aside from the positive divergence between the volume and the price on the weekly chart, this another sign is the break of the downtrend line, and this break came on high volume, and this is very important. Things did not change yet. The structure is still a downtrend over the short and the medium terms, but I think positive clues start to accumulate in the stock. Let us zoom in and see a much more clear picture. Here we can see what is required for the stock to turn into positive over the short term. Here is our downtrend, which is already broken, and here we can see a kind of short-term resistance around $3. This resistance hit the stock hard once and twice, and approximately this was a third time where the stock reflected earlier than expected from the short-term resistance. So what is required now is your imagination. The stock may form a reversal head and shoulders, something like this. Here's double shoulder, here is double shoulder, and here is the head, and boom, against the $3 resistance, and that's a reversal. It may do it in a different scenario by moving another time to the downside, then returning, forming a kind of a double bottom, then break through the resistance around $3. a third possible scenario that it just breaks through the $3. So in all scenarios, reversal head and shoulders, a double bottom, or just a spike and a break through the resistance, the $3 resistance is the final resistance after which the stock will be in a positive territory and may easily target 3.50 as its first station. The second target may range from 4.75 up to $5, which is a 100% increase for its prices right now, which is around 258. Keep in mind that in order to have a valid signal, virtual trading buy signal, we need a decisive close above $3 with 2 or 3 confirmation days by closing above $3. Then our first short-term target will be 3.50. Our medium-term target will range between 4.75 up to $5. So there is a potential of 100% rise. Yes, there is a potential, but keep in mind the buying area will range between $3 up to 3.40 or 3.50. So there is a kind of sacrifice. You will not buy, even if you do some virtual trading, you are not going to rush now. You should wait for the signal to be confirmed, and the confirmation and validation requires a decisive break above $3 mark with at least 2 days confirmation. This break should be on relatively high exceptional volume, and the confirmation days should be on relatively decreasing volume. Then the targets are as shown: 3.50 first station over the short term and up to $5 over the medium term. The stop loss point, or the expected stop loss point, is really far away, around 2.20, and this is relatively very far stop loss point. But according to the high volatility of the stock due to the relatively low volume of the stock, this high volatility increases the risk environment in any virtual trading that might take place in the stock. So keep in mind, this potential stop loss point will be dragged upwards when the stock initiates the virtual trade, and we will keep trailing the safety level upwards as much as possible to minimize the initial risk when the $3 mark is broken to the upside. So that's it for Porch stock. Thank you a lot for watching, and please feel free to like, share and subscribe. As a final answer, a 100% rise possibility is a real possibility that can happen in the stock. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.